A new front court or backcourt promo will be dropping tomorrow, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at all the new sneak peeks that we got. Okay, so all of these screenshots are from EA's Discord server. The link to that will be in the description down below. You can go join it. They do some giveaways on there, but as you can see, this is going to be the new promo that we will be getting tomorrow. It's called front court or backcourt. You got a bunch of 93 overall masters and a final 95 overall grandmaster, but as you can see, it says play through front court or backcourt by collecting front court points and backcourt points in events to earn front court or backcourt masters, and 87 overall front court and backcourt players into the sets to earn 93 overall masters. You got a 93 overall Tim Duncan, you got a David Robinson, you got Isaiah Thomas, and you got Joe Dumas over there, and they are looking pretty good. You got those 93s. It is a format that we have had before, and I have no idea as of right now what is going to happen with the All-Star court, the All-Star jersey, and the All-Star MVP. Obviously, Curry won that last night. It was a pretty exciting game, and of course, Steph Curry just went absolutely crazy on the three-point shooting. But yeah, he is probably going to be a card in the game. There was a one pack in the store, but it is just a token to try and get some MVP tokens. I haven't opened that pack. If you have, let me know in the comment section down below what you pulled out of that one. But that is a little bit odd. We haven't got a main master. I don't know whether we will end up getting one. And of course, I think they did mess up the court a little bit in the All-Star court, because you did end up getting 3 jerseys instead, which you're meant to get from the All-Star weekend. I don't know whether that was intended or not, but that is the case with that. I have no idea what is going to happen with that. I know a bunch of you have been asking me in the comment sections of other videos, but I just wanted to say I have no idea what's going to happen with that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But here is your 95 overall grandmaster with the front court or backcourt promo. He's a 94 overall Havlicek over here, and you can see it says turn in all 4 of your 93 overall front court and backcourt masters in the sets to earn the select 93 overall John Havlicek of your preferred style. Get offers in the store to help you earn this 95 overall. He is at that small forward position, so if you haven't got the LeBron James or KD, currently I'm pretty close to getting LeBron James. I might have to grind a little bit more, though I have been very busy with some stuff just today and yesterday, so I haven't been grinding a huge amount, but I should be able to get him, fingers crossed, by the end of today, and then I will probably do some gameplay tomorrow. But as you can see over here, he's at that small forward position, so if you didn't get KD or LeBron, you've got an extra small forward card you can get, and he is a playstyle select card, which is pretty good. And on top of that, he's giving out a gold inside shooting boost over there, which is going to be pretty good, and that hopefully might mean that he has the dunk package like the LeBron James card did back in that Naughty on Ice promo. It is exactly the same format as that promo over here. So you can see front court or backcourt. Start here by claiming a front court or backcourt player to unlock their respective sides. So what you want to do starting off is you're going to get a pack, basically going to be a select pack, either picking a front court player or a backcourt player. You're going to pick that, and that will unlock either the front court side or the backcourt side. Pick which one you want to go for first, pretty much, and then you'll work towards trying to unlock the other side with the set, and we'll go on to those later. But as you can see over here, play front court events to earn front court players and front court points. Work your way towards the 93 overall front court masters, and those are the Tim Duncan and the David Robinson. And then on the other side, we'll take a look at the team backcourt. Play backcourt events, same thing, to earn those players and the points to work your way towards those 93 masters, Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumas over there. Those are going to be your events, and it's a pretty light promo. It's not too demanding as with the All-Star promo, which was full-on grinding, trying to get those repeatable events done as much as you could throughout the whole day. Whereas this one, you got 5 events you can play through. You've also got some blitz events at the bottom. You just have to play through them. It's a nice and relaxed promo after that All-Star promo, which I think is pretty good. And of course, if you didn't get a small forward grandmaster in the last one, you can try and get a small forward grandmaster with this one, which I think is okay. You know, it is just a nice light promo that we have had, and we know it's a free-to-play one. You could probably get a master. I'm guessing the promo will last 7 days. It's not confirmed, but I'm guessing just with the way that promos have been running lately, I'm guessing it's going to be a 7-day promo, which you should be able to get your master in about 5 days. That's what we usually get our master with on this promo. But as you can see, choose your master and all 5 87 front court players or all 5 87 overall backcourt players, and turn them into the set for a select of their respective 93 overall masters over there, and then go all the way to get your 95 overall John Havlicek in the set. And these are the sets. Now, I don't know exactly whether these points are finalized because they're looking a little bit odd to me. As you can see, I don't know whether that's a 350 or an 850 front court points, but you're going to trade in for 73 to 81 any players, so it doesn't just have to be the players from the actual promo itself. Any players, including past promo players, as you can see over there, exchange them in for small front court exchange. So again, I don't know exactly how many points that is going to be, but that is repeatable. It's going to have a cooldown though, I'm guessing. And then obviously you got your large front court exchange, and this is why I don't actually think these are finalized with the points, because this one's showing 200 points unless there's an extra figure in front of that, which I'm guessing it'll probably be in thousands of points. Maybe it's 2,000 points, I don't know exactly. But this is your large exchange, so you're going to need 12 73 to 81 overall players, and you will be able to get this exchange done. This one will probably have a longer cooldown than this one over here, and that's normally the way it works with this sort of promo. Then you go on to get your 84 overalls. These points are going to help you in the milestones, which we'll take a look at in a sec. But as you can see, 6 84 overall promo players. So front court players gets you an 87 overall select pack over here. With those 87s, you're going to need each one once to be able to get yourself a 93 select. So you're going to trade in those 87s, get yourself 193, trade them in again, get yourself that second 93. You can see here are your 87 overall players. You got Chris Bosh, you got Parrish, you got Larry Bird, you got Paul Pierce over there, and you've got Kevin Garnett as well. All of those players are your 87 overall front court masters, as it were, below those 93s. And then going on to the next ones, you can see this is your small backcourt exchange, exactly the same number of players, exactly the same overall, for I'm guessing the same amount of backcourt points over there as you would get in the front court one with the small exchange. Then your large exchange, again 12 players, or the amount of backcourt points it will show in the game. All of this stuff is dropping tomorrow, and I will do a massive promo breakdown when this promo does drop, so make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss that one. 684 overall backcourt players gets you an 87 overall select over there. Then you exchange your 87 overall masters again, each one wants to be able to get yourself a 93 overall select. You will have to do this twice if you want to try and get the grandmaster, so you can pick both Joe Dumas and that Isaiah Thomas if you want to try and get both of them, and then you can go on to try and get the grandmaster, which we'll take a look at in a quick second. But as you can see, 30 sideline tokens, these are your extra masters, as it were. You can see there's a select pack for them, and each one's going to correspond to a different side. So say at the beginning I do the select pack and I get a front court player, then in this set over here I always trying to get a backcourt player so I can unlock both sides, and the quicker you can unlock both sides, the quicker you're going to be able to do this promo pretty much. And then you exchange your 93 overall players, each one once, to be able to get yourself that 95 overall playstyle select, John Havlicek. Now all of these masters you should be getting back. That is just based off of what we have got in previous promos, not just this style of format but in other ones as well. I'm guessing you will get these back. That's not a guarantee. I will have to wait and see when the promo does drop, but that is just an assumption you can make with this one. Here is a quick summary of it. So you're trading in those points to be able to get to 84 to 87 overall masters, trade them in to get your 93 masters, and then trade them in finally to be able to get that 95 overall John Havlicek. Then going on to the milestones over here, this is what the points are leading to. You can see you'll get yourself some 87 selects, which do come in pretty useful when you're trying to get specific players when it comes to the sets. You'll get some sideline tokens over there, but those aren't the main ways you're going to get those sideline tokens. You're also going to get some player packs as we keep going up to 100k points over there, and that's going to help you out. It's going to be the same for the backcourt milestones as well as the front court milestones. They're going to be exactly the same, just different points corresponding to the different sort of sides of the map. Then looking at the store, this isn't complete. I'm guessing there'll be some starter packs, all of the NBA cash packs, all of that stuff. But you can see a sideline player costs you 4,500 NBA cash, but you can get one guaranteed, no money spent, if not two, depending on what you do. But you can see sideline tokens, 300k gets you 10 of them every single day, so 30k for one, and you can just buy that 10 times a day every single day when the promo is out for. There's a 2-for-1 offer, so 200 NBA cash gets you 1,000 of the front court points and 1,000 of the backcourt points over there, which is going to be pretty useful if you have got the cash lying around and you haven't spent it all on stamina refills for the all-star promo. But as you can see, this is where you're going to get your sideline master completely free. It's in the achievements. You've got these 6 achievements, each giving out 5 of the sideline tokens. 6 times 5, that's 30. That's enough to be able to get yourself at least one of the sideline masters. You can see you need 22 rebounds, 12 dunks, 43 pointers, 10 front court and backcourt players, earning 2,500 monthly master points. And I'm guessing in previous versions of this, you can't actually spend them as you earn them. So say I earn 1,000 and then I spend 1,000, it will go back to 0. So I'm guessing you'll just have to keep earning up to 2,500 and then win 20 backcourt or front court events over there. That's going to give you those extra tokens you need to be able to get one of the sideline players. Then taking a quick look at some of the master stats. If you want to look at these in more detail, you can by all means pause the video at any points, but you can see Tim Duncan, 93 overall finesse power forward, looking pretty good. We did get a finesse power forward in that Andrew Wiggins card in the all-star promo, so it's going to be interesting to see comparing the two together. But you got a 93 dunking and 95 layup, which is looking very nice, and 89 mid-range shot, and the rebounding stats are both at a 94, which is looking pretty good over there, and a 96 inside the paint shot. On the defensive end, looking pretty nice over there in the high 80s with most of those stats. A 93 offensive box out and a 94 defensive box out. 96 block is just crazy, and a 91 steal as well. Then going on to the next master, you got a 93 overall David Robinson at that power center position. You can see some of his stats over here. He's got an 88 dunking, an 85 layup, a 91 defensive rebounding, 93 offensive rebounding, 88 mid-range shot, 81 three-point shot for a center card isn't too bad, and a 90 scoring with contact over there. Then on the defensive end, looking pretty good again in the high 80s, low 90s over there. On the left-hand side, you got a 93 block as well, which is very nice, and a passing accuracy is at an 86, which is pretty good for a center card. Then you got Isaiah Thomas, 93 overall power point guard over there, which is looking very nice. You got a 92 speed, an 80 dunking, a 94 layup, 91 mid-range shot, and a 92 mid-range shot. He's got a 77 block, an 87 steal, 92 passing accuracy, and a 93 court vision. So good on the playmaking side and good with those shooting stats as well. Then going on to your next master, Joe Dumas. He has a strategic shooting guard. Over here, 93 overall, and he's got some all right stats. He's got a 91 3-point shot, 87 mid-range shot, an 80 dunking, 88 layup. Nothing too stand out with these stats over here. I'm guessing there'll be a lot of other cards that are better than these ones, but he is pretty good at that 93 overall. Then he's got a 73 block and 87 steal. So again, nothing too major with these stats. They're all around pretty decent in the mid 80s over there with most of them. Then going on to your final grandmaster, John Havlicek. He is that small forward position. He is playstyle select, and he has got that inside scoring boost. He's got some pretty nice stats over here: 93 offensive rebounding, 92 defensive rebounding, 82 dunking, 87 layup, 92 3-point shot, 93 mid-range shot, and an 89 speed, which is looking pretty nice. He's got a 50 block and 83 steal, which is pretty decent, 94 defensive post strength, and an 86 passing accuracy. So he's an alright card as well. All of these cards are pretty good, especially coming off of the back of the All-Star promo where he had some monster cards, especially at that small forward position. We had KD, we had LeBron, so I'm guessing LeBron and KD will probably be a lot better than this John Havlicek card, but a good player, especially for the bench, because he is giving out that inside scoring boost to help out your team a little bit. Who knows, maybe even boost up your KD or LeBron, who's starting at that small forward position, but it's going to be a toss-up between him and, at the moment, probably the Claw at that small forward position, or maybe you've still got LeBron from the Naughty or Nice promo giving out an inside scoring boost, but I'm guessing John Havlicek will beat LeBron at that small forward position on the bench, just because he is a lot higher overall. LeBron is only at a 90 or a 91, if I can remember correctly, and then John Havlicek is, of course, at that 95. So it's going to boost up your team overall. It's a nice light promo, just after the back of grinding a ton on that All-Star promo, if you have done. And let me know you in the comment section down below, what did you end up with the All-Star promo? What master did you end up getting? But that is going to be it for the video. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of this promo? Do you think it's good? Do you not think it's good? What do you think of all the masters themselves? Leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!